For each of you, what's that thing that really makes you want to get up in the morning?
For me, I guess the simplest answer is I like money.
On a daily basis, I consume enough drugs to sedate Manhattan, Long Island, and Queens for a month.
Okay, Mr. Jordan.
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pot to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well, because it's awesome. I'm talking about this.
This painting here, I bought it 10 years ago for $60,000. I could sell it today for $600. The illusion has become real, and the more real it becomes, the more desperate they want it.
You know how you get all this? Like, cheat, steal.
Daddy, you're a crook.
What?
This is illegal.
Do you make money? Do you have a job?
No, but don't people need good cars? Can't you sell good cars, Dad?
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
You stole my money.
And it turns out my car needed a new transmission. I swear to God, if I ever find that piece of shit who sold it to
Mom, that money was for school.
Yeah, well, I need my car for work, so.
I don't give a fuck. I've been saving for years, Mom.
Good for you. Between paying bills and keeping a damn roof over our heads, I never seem to have $1 to spare.
100%, except on like beer and lottery tickets and cigarettes and drugs and
Watch yourself.
you would know, right?
You are living in my house.
That money was
You
mine.
are wearing the clothes. I bought you.
You had
eating
no
the food.
right. That money was fucking food.
So you know Monica spent all the squirrel fund money? You know what? I wouldn't even have cash to bail her out if I didn't return a bunch of dolls I found in Debbie's room. The first rule you learn in this house, you hide the goddamn money.
She seemed better.
Look at this place. The sofa is in the kitchen. Hey, and I need money. I need money to live.
I get a job like a normal person.
I know this doesn't look good. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
this does not look good.
Yeah.
I love you.
Get out. Get out.
I need you to open the door for me, okay? Can you open the door, please?
I'm gonna help you.
I'm begging you, just open the door.
It has now surpassed $35 trillion.
Price index rose 8.6% in the past year, the most in 4 decades.
It's $9. It's never been that high. Gasoline prices are up.
Everything's up, chicken's up, beef's up.
Several cities are dealing with these flash mob style thefts.
Retail crime is on the rise, accounting for $94.5 billion.
We had an incredibly difficult 2020. Support the right of individuals to send a message based on how they invest. As for me, I like the stock. I'm as bullish as I've ever been on a potential turnaround for GameStop, and I remain invested in the company.
It was the worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
I want you to address the obvious. This looks like a move by an outfit called Robin Hood, which is supposed to be taken from the rich and given to the poor, and doing exactly the opposite. That when the big guys, including one of your main investors in your company, started to lose, you shut down the game to starve the little guy. Fair criticism.
That's not what it is at all.
Traders here working the phone say a lot of their customers are freaked out, waiting to see how low the Dow will go.
The trafficking industry is booming. It's now a multi-billion-dollar business. And that's led to unprecedented trends at the U.S. southern border.
They made billions and billions of dollars from OxyContin. So the money has been phenomenal. The death toll has been staggering. But
Purdue Pharma could only make billions from it by lying, by saying that it was good for everyday common pain, back pain, dental pain, and that it wouldn't be abused or cause patient addiction.
It is our vision to create a smoke-free world.
As we continue to make billions selling cigarettes around the world that kill more than 8 million people.
Essentially, you are all participants in experiments that you didn't volunteer for. The food is all made by a small number of companies that have obligations mainly to institutional investors. Our pensions, pension funds, hedge funds, they're the owners of the company. And there are obligations to deliver them equity value and dividends. R.J. Reynolds bought Nabisco. Philip Morris bought General Foods and Kraft and created the biggest food company in the world. And they used all the flavor technology and the marketing technology they'd been using to sell addictive cigarettes. They applied all that to selling addictive foods.
The type of food production system that we have today, it's led to a farm subsidy program going to the largest commodity producers at the expense of everyone else, and a food system that isn't healthy for us Americans.
We're spending money that we used to spend on good, quality, healthy food, and we're spending it on healthcare, on treating the consequences of this cheap food system that we've created.
For 10 years, my father worked his ass off 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. He didn't care, as long as we were happy. But in the end, he didn't make enough. Slowly but surely, lost everything. We were bankrupt.
What are we gonna do?
It'll be all right, George. It'll work out. It always does. I'm gonna find another job. Look, George, this is the way it goes. Sometimes you're flush and sometimes you're bust. And when you're up, it's never as good as it seems. And when you're down, you never think you're gonna be up again. But life goes on. Remember that.
Don't tell me you still fancy yourself a princess. Good God, child, look around you.
I am a princess. All girls are. Even if they live in tiny old attics, even if they dress in rags, even if they aren't pretty or smart or young, they're still princesses.
Together we're 381 years old. We don't wait.
Here's $2,000. This will tide us over to the bank reopens. All right, Tom, how much do you need?
$242.
No, Tom, just enough to tide you over until the bank reopens.
I'll take $242.
All right, Miss Davis.
Could I have $17.50?
Sure, Hart, of course you can have it. You got 50 cents. 7.
We're gonna make it, George.
6.
They'll never close us up today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo! We made it! Close the door, Eustace. We made it. Look, we're still in business. We still got $2 left. Well, look, let's have some of that. Let's celebrate. Get some glasses, Tilly. Well, a couple of financial wizards.
Those Rockefellers.
Look, get a tray for these two great big important Samoans here.
We'll save them for seed. A toast.
A toast. A toast to Mama Dollar and to Papa Dollar. And if you want to keep this old building and loan in business, you better have a family real quick.
I wish they were rabbits.
I wish they were too. Okay, let's put them in the safe and see what happens.
Please help.
What would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life?